Welcome to Crealdé School of Art. I am Peter Schreier, Executive Director, and I would like to thank each and every one of you, the United Arts panelists, for your hard work and dedication to this process. I'd like to take you on a short tour of our historic main campus at 600 St. Andrews Boulevard in Winter Park, where the school has been headquartered since 1975. I have some great news to share with you that we are experiencing tremendous growth in interest from the community in our art classes for children and adults, and that we are actually have higher number of students enrolled than we ever had prior to COVID. The school is 47 years old, and we're running roughly 20% above our best numbers from pre-COVID. We have also experienced tremendous waiting lists for some of our most popular courses, and because of that, we're actually accelerating the process of raising money and planning the construction of 2 new teaching studios. In addition to this main campus, we also operate classes and exhibitions in Hannibal Square at the Hannibal Square Heritage Center in partnership with the City of Winter Park. And 20 miles further to the west, in West Orange County, we partner with the City of Winter Garden, where we have dedicated teaching space at their Jesse Brock Community Center. The little walk we're going to do to our campus is not different from what hundreds of students each week experience when they come to our historic main campus. As soon as they come in, they're surrounded by artwork, tropical landscaping, and it immediately just calms them down, and they know now that for a few hours they have entered a different world that's only there for one purpose and for one person, and that's for themselves. The sculpture garden has over 60 actually, pieces of outdoor artwork. It has some pieces by very well-known artists like Orlando celebrity artist Barbara Sorensen, Stefan Alexandros, who is a sculptor and a welder and a fabricator. He's been teaching at Crealdé for many years, and one of his pieces is represented here. It actually glows at night and looks even better. And then we have pieces of artwork by artists that you have never heard of because they are students. They're emerging artists. Our master ceramicist Vincent Sanzone created this totem with, I think, 20 or 25 different students from his ceramics classes. In addition to the 7 classrooms art making studios that we have here on our St. Andrews Avenue campus, we have 2 exhibition galleries, and I'd like to show you what's currently on display at the Allison William Jenkins Gallery, which is named after our founders who started Crealdé in 1975. The Jenkins Gallery is what we consider our premier showcase for mid-career artists, masters in the field of painting and drawing, photography, 3-dimensional art, all the things that parallel what we teach in our classrooms. Some of these are solo exhibitions, some of them are group exhibitions. The current exhibition is entitled As I Am. It is curated by a guest artist and guest curator, Hope McMahon from Jacksonville, Florida. And when you look at the work of the 7 artists whose work is on display, which includes photography, sculpture, and painting and drawing, you are first taken just by the diversity of talent, of expression, the different cultural backgrounds the artists come from. And it is not immediately apparent that all these artists have something in common. They all suffer from disabilities. Disabilities that they are not allowing to get in their way, to be creative, to express themselves, and to beautify the world around them and the world that we live in. And this is something they have in common, with the 600 to 800 students from a 7-county region, children, adults, that come to our campuses every week to do something else, to do something just for themselves, to grab a camera, to get a paintbrush, to put their hands on clay and mold something. The Jenkins Gallery directly feeds into our second gallery, the Showalter Youth Community Gallery, which also is a teaching space, it's a meeting space, and it showcases the work of lesser known artists, emerging artists, students, children, seniors, participants in our free community outreach programs. One of the things that are really special about Crealdé is where we are located. Immediately when you're here, you see the beautiful tropical surroundings, little Lake Sterling in the background. We have wonderful gallery openings and membership events here. Sometimes the parents, they wait out here, they read a book while the children are taking classes. So I want to invite you to come to Crealdé, become part of this, have lunch here, come see a gallery exhibit, and even better, take one of our classes or workshops. Thank you so much.